think you were out of line for doing that. Like, you're married to me. You know what I'm saying?
Joc and Kendra's marriage has once again become the focus. And honestly, it feels like we're watching the same movie on repeat. Kendra constantly brings up divorce whenever they argue, and it's starting to feel less like a serious conversation and more like a storyline she leans on.
We're here at the investment property to talk to my husband because he has had social media fingers posting he's gonna leave basically because of my threats of divorce. I just want us to have a conversation. I want to know where the hell his mind is.
So,
nah, man, I just knew he was gonna be anywhere. He was gonna be over here, and it's just all this stuff. Like, for you to take it to the internet, man, like, that was crazy.
on social media, I posted a post that basically said, you know what, Kendra, I tried to be a good man, and maybe just, you know, you just better off with somebody else. I know it seems a bit immature, right? I know it do. I know what it look like to y'all. But for me, it feels like, hey, this will get you to listen.
Our marital business is not for the internet. And I just felt blindsided by that.
Okay, so it's okay from someone outside our home to funnel you whatever information without receipts or anything. And, you know, you start talking attorney talk to go against me, but I don't never hear that same attorney talk to fight for us.
I'm an innocent bystander in it all. This has been happening for years, Jocelyn. This ain't just start happening.
And so that's...
And I've sent you all of them, have I not? And we still together. I stand firm with you against the world.
You told me that you drafted
I lied.
some paperwork.
I lied.
But why even...
Because I was mad at you at that point.
But you can't say stuff to me like that just because you mad at me. You can't, I mean,
you're right. You 1,000% right.
You know, it's just that fast. Oh, you can't post nothing on the internet just because you mad.
I think you were out of line for doing that. Like, you're married to me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying my best to be empathetic, but you can't threaten divorce every time you hear a rumor about me.
If you can't step up into the shoes of what a husband is supposed to be, then leave me and let me continue to grow.
If you want to play kid games, I'll be out. Go play with your kids. Go play with your baby mamas. Don't play with me. Say it was appropriate.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Period. That's my problem. I mean, maybe we should get a divorce after all.
Just because something is on social media, you can't just be like, divorce? Every time I hear it, it takes a little piece away from the concept of family.
Even though I live my life in the spotlight, you know what I'm saying? People will always reach out to Kendra for whatever reason, but that does not mean that it's true.
You even said yourself that sometimes you feel bad that I even have to deal with this. Like, you feel the guilt
but
that it affects.
No,
okay, well, what is it? I don't have anything to do with this.
I feel bad that you and I,
so that's
have to deal with anything that comes from outside of our home. When I'm chilling, the next thing you know, you going crazy on me.
How should I have handled it?
You should have not mentioned anything that would insinuate you're speaking of divorce. You can't do that. I just
do it because I don't want you.
Don't say nothing to me insinuating divorce.
No,
that's just like
I
if we
won't.
was in the streets doing dirt in the streets and you keep talking about you gonna turn me into the feds.
I know what they do to him. I know.
I get away from you.
I know I should not have told him that I was filing for divorce, but it's like, I've been riding for this man for a long time. I feel like if he could step into my shoes, I think he would give me a little bit more grace.
I wanted you to hear how I felt. As loud as I could without yelling it.
I understand, you know, I shouldn't have said that all over the internet. But after everything that Kendra and I have gone through in our relationship, it feels like I'm guilty until proven innocent. I need to be able to redeem myself at least before you start talking about divorce.
Well, I'm about to get ready to go to Puerto Rico, so I want you to know that.
Who you going to Puerto Rico with?
Scrappy is having his Mr. 11 celebration vacation. And I just want you to know that, you know,
thank you
if
for
somebody
letting me
send you anything, I don't want you to be like, oh, so you in Puerto Rico being no freako?
You know, let me be clear. I don't bother you. I do what I'm supposed to do as a wife. I do what I'm supposed to do as a boss, as a businesswoman, as an investor, as a realtor, as an attorney, as everything else. You know what I mean? I don't press you. You know I don't press you.
Man, go on.
I don't press you.
Man, go on.
I don't, but I just don't stand for disrespect. And as long as we can just
I don't stand for disrespect
coexist,
either.
all right then. So we should be all right.
She'll say, "I'm done," 1 minute, then double back and claim, "That's my husband," the next. That back and forth doesn't look strong. It looks unstable. What really stands out is how she talks at Joc rather than to him. There's no dialogue, just lectures, and it doesn't feel like they're solving anything. And while Kendra is a lawyer with book smarts, when it comes to her marriage, she seems to ignore common sense. Joc's past was never hidden, so the shock and constant drama around it feels unnecessary. Even Joc gets painted as the bad guy when he gives her the same energy she dishes out. If she can say divorce loosely, why can't he? That double standard makes their arguments even more frustrating to watch. And then, after all that, she'll say their marriage isn't for the internet. Yet here they are, airing it all on reality TV. At this point, the storyline is stale. Every season it's the same thing. Arguments, threats of divorce, and then reconciliation. What they call love looks more like a cycle that's become exhausting to watch. If Kendra isn't happy, she should leave for real instead of using divorce like a punchline.